Good afternoon, everyone. How is everyone today? Just making sure we have audio. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so welcome back to Nbtfam Live. This is the show where we discuss things NBT related live. So, yeah, we're here. So, of course, we'll be interacting with the chat and we'll be doing things like breaking down the references and breaking down all the final little things that we can use to theorize and see what tomorrow's product could be. Of course, if you want to leave your theories in the chat, we'll read them and we'll go through them, what we think they could be, and we'll just have a bit of fun. Yeah, is a bit of latency, so excuse the latency if I don't answer the question straight away. Right. So, first of all, first things first, Jacqueline launched a product page, NBT Products, yesterday. Now, this product page is an Instagram page, sorry. And this Instagram is very interesting. And if you go on to Jacqueline's website, and you know what? We're live, so we can actually do this now. So if we go here and we go BT products. What this is everything we make in one place, and this is the interesting part. Infusing entertainment and quality into your experiences with tech. Now, this is really interesting because if I go knowing about tech and btjacking.com, I create content and products that infuse entertainment and quality into your experiences with tech. Okay. Now, that's really interesting. That is very interesting that those two line up. And what could this potentially mean? Because, okay, that's really cool. But there's also a fact of that's her product tagline. That's her mission statement. So now we know what the mission statement is of the products. Now, what else do we know? Well, yesterday, and we are going to show you this now. I took a screenshot of it here because that's what I do to save time on streams like this. We got this. Now, what this is a picture. Turn on brightness here. Well, all with the Nbtfam timer that was counting down to the thing happening, but you can see something is hidden behind the timer. That is actually the time. That is actually the product itself. So we got to first look at the marketing material in that photo, which is really interesting. And it's really interesting the hints that we got, the subtle hints, because back in early of this month, when Jacqueline announced it, she also released this, and she also released this image here, which I'm going to show you. And what it is a Nbtfam. Where's this? Of course, my hard drive isn't plugged in. Okay, we'll just go back up here. Yeah, what it is a not hard drive. What am I doing? It's a picture that she hand drew. 4 cards. And it has things like that. Now, what is really interesting about this is The product she's holding in her hand in the product marketing, it's very small. Now, Dive is also involved in this. The company Dive, they have a service called Hydron. What makes this interesting? Well, Hydron is a digital business card type thing. It's like a competitor to Linktree and that kind of thing. Now, this product has always been is going to be marketed as the business card of the future. What makes this interesting? Well, because of this Hydron integration, which we assume it will be, it's actually going to be a case of you're going to be able to link your card with your Hydron account, and all it'll be is you'll be able to use NFC technology, we assume, to link in with this card, and then you'll be able to have the Hydron thing come up. So it's the business card of the future. Hold the future today, as the marketing material shows. This is really interesting. Now, I don't know about you, but we got some other information. Jacqueline today in the Dive Discord mentioned that they've made a more affordable option so that anyone who wants the card can get the card. So even if if you can't afford a lot to spend a lot on this card, which is understandable, you'll be able to do that. Have just the card, you'll be able to have a more affordable option. So hopefully people who want it can have it. There is references in the video to an NBT card. Now, what makes this special is I had a theory that we were going to see an NBT card. That's great because we can see just a ton of different things, like of use cases with that. So if I go into one here, you might be able to see it now again. Just make sure that we have that on the screen there. Yeah. So we have all our stuff here, but if we go into Jacqueline's First Tech Product Series, we're going to here. This is what I was on about earlier. Now, what this is 4 different cards, 4 different numbers. Cold brew is the CB. CO, that could mean anything. We haven't quite figured out. Nbt, Nbtfam, and then LE, limited edition. There will be a limited edition run of this card. The 4 different cards stand for 4 different tiers. And this water here, which was confirmed to be water, stands for Hydron, the Hydron integration that will be with this card. If we go here, I mentioned references to an NBT card in a while ago. Going here, you can see the business card of the future, a piece of the future available in the present, or hold the future now. That's what their whole shtick was with this card. NBT card and the regular card. So this is where we assume Jacqueline is going to be putting her regular NBT business card or whatever business card she has against NBT card. What NBT card will be is just, it's like a business card, but it's digital. It's like a digital pass sort of thing, which is going to be really good. We can also see from this screen grab of the thing, the classic, the cold brew, limited, and there's something else we haven't quite figured out. You can see these are all flat, card-shaped things, and we can go back here to international. You can see Jacqueline was working on the product thing just up until recently. We can go back even further to even more. And this was the original post. So there's a lot coming with this. I mean, 14 days ago, and it flew. It actually flew. This animation is a revolving NBT logo. And when we go back here to even more of the references, she put cold brew machine. Okay, that wasn't this when we originally went looking for references. But that's just it, isn't it? Like, there's so many great things to look forward to with this product announcement that we really are looking forward to seeing how it's going. Yes, the product announcement is going to be on tomorrow. It's the 28th as this live stream is happening. So it's going to be happening on the 29th at 12:30 Central Time. Then that is 5:30 Greenwich time, GMT. So that's something to look forward to. Of course, we will be having our coverage, Nbtfam coverage, obviously. And it's something we really are going to be diving deep into because this is Jacqueline's first physical tech product. Obviously, she's had NBTs in the past, her first clothing lineup, but it's not been the same as releasing a tech product. So this is going to be extremely interesting to see how it goes. I know I'm looking forward to seeing this. I'm looking forward to covering it on Nbtfam. And that's it, really. All we know. We're estimating the price could be somewhere in the neighborhood of $20 to $30 for the base cards, the affordable option, and it'll go from there. We're hoping that there'll be, hoping that there won't completely sell out first thing. That wouldn't be great, but if it does, all the more power to us. So thanks very much for tuning in to this Nbtfam stream. If we have any closing thoughts in the chat, let us know now and we'll read the chat. Otherwise, we're going to finish up and you can expect lots of Nbtfam content in the upcoming days. So get subscribed if you're not subscribed already. I will catch you next time. Goodbye.